Today, I'm in the beautiful town of Howley, Newfoundland, and I'm going to be trying my hand at some winter fishing. I'm going to be cooking up a pretty strange meal, and I'm going to be topping it all off with a cup of tea and a sweet treat, all before the bad weather comes in. The cold temps and winter snow seem to be hanging on, but that's not going to stop us from getting out and trying for a trout. So tag along and join us for this outdoor cooking and fishing adventure. Hey, welcome back to another video. Today we are in Howley. It's a bit of a calm day, there's a little bit of wind on, but we're trying for some... Getting interrupted by a couple geese. We're trying for some winter fishing today. A few spots I normally hit in the summertime. I'm going to come here today and try. First spot is the Howley Bridge. First real good spot you can fish in Howley. I think I might go a little deeper in the road and try at the Narrows and maybe at the Trestle for people who are familiar with the area. But I rolled up to the spot, and behind me is Mr. Feathers and Flies and Nell's car. Braden's actually just over here. I drove over the bridge and I looked down and I seen the tassel of his beanie. So I just called and he said, yeah, we're getting a couple fish, come on over. So that's what we're gonna do. And I got a pretty special lunch brought with me, one of my favorites growing up. And I'm gonna be cooking it up today, and I'm super excited. It's gonna be delicious. Well, I just got in and the boys knew I was coming, so they're leaving. Braden, what are you thinking about Braden?
If he catches a fish, like and subscribe, because there's none here. There's a few fish around. We've caught a few, but there's nothing crazy.
All right, well,
nothing crazy
thanks for the encouragement.
Yeah, you'll do good. You'll do all right.
Yeah, I'm just here for lunch anyway. So.
That's good though.
Alright, well, we fished this one spot now for about a half an hour or so. When Braden and Adam left, they mentioned that the fishing have died down quite a bit. They did get a couple here earlier. Well, this type of fishing, like open water fishing this time of the year, with the boys just being here, you know, the fish have seen the lure quite a bit now, so they're probably not interested. So I'm going to pack them now and head to another spot. I don't think that there's been many people fishing this time of the year. And if not, well, I got a delicious lunch planned. So that'll be good. So I'm going to pack up here now and let's head out. Alright y'all, we're here now at the Howley Narrows. This spot is no stranger to anybody who watched my channel. Braden and them was here earlier. They said there was no fish, but I got a meal to cook up and I want to try for a trout anyway, so just as well give it a shot. The wind seems to be pretty calm here, but I know when we go towards the Narrows it do pick up a bit. Let's give it a go and see if we can get a fish on the board. Well, here we are at Howley Narrows, and one thing I notice is how low the water is. I can't believe it. And it seems like every time you come to the Narrows, it's always at a bit of a different shape. See if we can get one. I might try down at the tail end of this here fast water, right down there, just to try it. Well, when I was at the bridge, I had a hook up and it was pretty far out and I broke off my line. And I didn't realize how much line I had left. So every time I cast, I'm basically going to the bitter end of her. But winter definitely is the off season for for fishing big water and that there. You know, you can get some decent trout through the ponds and ice and that there kind of stuff. But the end of the last ice fishing season, me and Uncle Jason and my cousin Matt came up here, and we did get one. And this spot can be a bit productive, but you got to hit it at the right times. I still think it's a little too cold, and I think I'm going to put the pan on here shortly and cook up some lunch. It's going to be good. And yeah, I think that's what this video is going to be about, just having lunch. Uncle Jason and Perry and all the boys are actually going up to the cabin for a couple days, so there's some footage of that we're going to be sharing. And I believe the boys went up last week and Perry brought his camera, cousin Perry. So, and who knows, we might have two off-grid cabin trip videos coming up soon. Every single time. A lot of people seem to like the cabin videos, and hey, we can keep posting that for you. I said it 100 times over, but you know, with a newborn, I'm not able to go. But the boys are happy to film it for you guys. So big thanks to them. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have a good lunch, you know. It's starting to snow, seems like. So today I'm going to be using my SATURN X gas stove. Love this thing. Alright, so for lunch today as a treat, I got some chicken hearts. I got an onion, some garlic, and some Poppy Ray's seasoning. And chicken hearts was one of my favorite meals growing up. My mom will vouch for me there. But I'm gonna cook these up today. I found these at the grocery store the other day, and I was like, I gotta get them. And I was coming today, I said, what am I gonna cook? Chicken hearts it is. So I cut up the onion now and throw her on, and yeah, look out. Alright, next up we got some pre-minced garlic. One of my favorite ingredients, puts such a good taste on food, I find. Loves it. We got some Poppy Ray's. A lot of people have been interested in where to get the stuff. You can message the Poppy Ray's Facebook page and they can tell you in your area. But in our area and here in the West Coast, I know we carry them at Coleman's grocery stores. So yeah, I absolutely love the stuff, salt-free. And it tastes amazing. The more the merrier. Loves it. Alright y'all, well here it is. We got some chicken hearts fried up with some onions and garlic and some Poppy Ray's seasoning. Absolutely delicious. I've only had them really in a roaster and I love them that way, but I'm sure they're going to be good pan fried too. Onion, chicken heart, and a bit of everything else. Really good. This is my first time having Poppy Ray's alone on something. I did a video where I burnt in my wood stove there not long ago and I had honey with it. But with it alone, I must say I'm really impressed. Tastes is delicious. Well, y'all, that was a absolutely delicious meal. Let me know if you like chicken hearts. A lot of people got mixed feelings on them. Some people don't like them, some people love them. I personally love them. So I think it's time for a little warm up now. I'm gonna have a cup of tea. I won't be fishing much longer. Seems like in the winter time it's just hard open water fishing, but it's a getting out nonetheless and enjoying it. Like I said before, if you wait for a good day in Newfoundland, you might be waiting a long time. But anyway, we're gonna put the kettle on here now. I got my Firemaple mug. Every Firemaple product I use today, this here SATURN stove, the grill pan, and the 600ml mug, I'm gonna put that all in the description. And you can use the discount code. I'll put it here on the screen, but go save yourself some money. So yeah, go check them out, and let's get the kettle on. Alright, well that won't take very long. And have a cup of tea. Actually, let's probably do this now. Put the tea back in there. Man, it's super cold out there today. Alright, let's drop another trout. Well, it's almost like it's turned into a bit of a mini storm here. Visibility's getting pretty bad here. Snow's accumulating pretty fast actually, and I don't think it'll be much longer, and we'll be getting out of here. I think it calls for about a centimeter an hour starting around 4 o'clock, and it's getting around 4 now. So, but I think the cup of tea is almost done. Then that'll warm the bones a little bit, so I'm looking forward to that. Alright, that's looking done. And to pair with my cup of tea today, I got some homemade 5 stars from my beautiful wife. My absolute favorite dessert. Absolutely love them. Oh, it's good today. Alright, well, as you could tell behind me, the weather never got any better. It's coming out pretty good now, but that's not going to stop me from a 5-star and a cup of tea. Well, that cup of tea was absolutely delicious, and I think I'm going to call it a day. Alright y'all, well, we just made it back to the car, and just in time. It's starting to snow fairly good out here now. We had a great day out nonetheless, fish or no fish, snow or no snow. Had an absolutely delicious meal of chicken hearts, topped it off with a cup of tea and some homemade 5 stars. can't beat it. I only go out for lunch, unless you couldn't tell. Guys, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you like videos like this, make sure you check out our channel. We got a ton of stuff sorted by playlist, and you can go on from there and you can watch until the cows come home. But thanks for watching, guys. We hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure you click like and subscribe, and we'll catch you guys on the next one.